So thank you for joining us here. I'd like you to share who you are and what you help dentists do to increase success, decrease stress, and reduce crying inside.
Hey, what's happening? Excited to be here. My name is Ryan Naylor. I'm the founder of VIVAHR. And VIVAHR, well, first of all, we all know why you really cry, and that's employees. It is tough to have great employees, not only finding them, but stick around. So that's what VIVAHR does, is we're recruiting automation software. We're not a staffing company. We're not a recruiting company. In fact, they use us to post their jobs. So we give you all the tools in our tool belt to use on your own. And as you said earlier, to save money. That's one common thing all dentists have, is we want to save some money. So you can automate all the job postings to all the job boards with one click.
I love that, Ryan. I mean, one of the things I share about being a dentist is the biggest stress, I'll say it, is no bench. In sports, if someone can't play, you have a backup player. In dentistry, when your dental assistant can't play, it causes total chaos. And some of these are for reasons that are good reasons, not so good reasons, sad reasons, successful reasons. But walk us through this. Like, I'm a dental practice owner. How would I use VIVAHR to help my office?
I think first I have to understand where job seekers are going, whether it's a dental assistant, a hygienist. They all start with Google. They are all on their phone. They start with Google, looking for a local job near me. And you got to see what the results are. And a lot of times now, Google owns their own job board, so that's taking a huge market share. You got Indeed and ZipRecruiter and all the big job boards. So you really have to ask yourself, how do I get in front of those candidates? How do I get my story in front of the searchers? And so a lot of these job boards allow full organic postings. Now, a lot of that is to comply with Google's search standards. If you have a job board and it's 100% pay to play, Google doesn't like that. And it's been very public about it, actually. There has to be what's considered UGC, which is user-generated content, in order to comply with Google search. So a lot of these job boards will allow 60 to 70% of their results all organic. It's all backfill, organic feed. And it comes from publishers. So it comes from places like VIVAHR. So we're able to take that relationship. We take your job posting and we publish it out to 93 different job boards that we integrate with. And it's 100% free organic traffic, unlimited clicks, candidates, and job postings for a flat fee, for our software fee. You don't pay anything extra. There's no sponsorship fee. There's no placement fee. There's no contingency fee. It's 100% organic traffic.
Awesome, man. What's one of the most popular positions you guys are filling now that you see from dental offices, or the biggest need?
I mean, dental assistant is like a no-brainer, number one. To your point, building a bench is almost non-existent in this industry. But I think what a lot of dental practices really miss, and I think they could stop, their tears will dry up if they understand this one concept. And that is, you don't always have to build a bench and have people employed. You can always build a pipeline bench.
Pipeline, yes.
So having a job posting out there that even clearly indicates, hey, we're building a bench of qualified candidates and we are going to collect your information. And with VIVAHR, you send one text, you can group them by tags, skill sets, ratings, your scorecard, and all of a sudden you create that saved filter and you can bulk select them and send them all a text message one morning, say, hey, we have a crucial need right now. Who can jump in? Whoever responds first gets it. That happens.
For sure.
In the employers that do it, they're not crying.
And also this time of the year, our team members take well-deserved vacations, but it also causes voids inside of our schedules. And toothaches don't take a day off. I wish they did. I wish they did. I wish they said Sunday, no one's eating any hard food or breaking anything, but toothaches do not take a day off. Broken teeth do not take a day off. And I think it's just so awesome that you've created this sophisticated way for dental practices to solve the number one stress, and that's putting the team on the field. And I've been doing this for 20 years, and it's becoming progressively harder to put a full team on the field. And it's not always for bad reasons. People move on from your practices. They go into different professions. They move across the country, but then you immediately have to leap into action. And it sounds like connecting with VIVAHR as early as possible is a good move.
Well, I'll tell you the other thing. Not only is it hard to find candidates have a lot of options. So you think of the other side of the coin. So you have to ask yourself, if I put out a job posting and the posting is 2 sentences with 3 bullet points that says, we're only working this many hours, and if you're a complainer, I don't want you on my practice. Guess what? That doesn't seem that appealing to the candidates. So
100%.
we trademarked a phrase called culture marketing, and we are huge advocates of it. And the dental practices that embrace this are crushing their recruiting goals. And it's simple. Tell a culture story that aligns with what the candidates care about.
Love it. That's
And
awesome.
And we allow you to build these micro landing pages that peg to the job posting. Take some pictures, show your office, have a company barbecue, show that family side that you all talk about.
Yeah.
Now demonstrate it. Show the candidate what you really mean. And that's going to drive conversion rates 10x.
Absolutely love it. Well, I appreciate you supporting our community. When people text Viva to 215-543-6454, what's their next step? Do they fill out a landing page? Do they give you information? Wrap us up with that.
Yeah, we have a special package for all Dental Nacho community members where they're going to get a wholesale discount rate. Kind of we're using the buying pool of all of these dentists to really kind of get a wholesale rate for you guys. So feel free to Google recruiting dental software. We're number one. Like this is our focus. This is what we strive for, is to really help you with automating and growing your hiring process.
Awesome. Well, so appreciate what you're doing to support our community. It's so needed. Thanks so much for sharing with us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
So you guys are just getting so many great toppings to decrease your stress. So many great toppings to increase success.